All the polyglots I've heard tell about the same main secret to successful foreign language learning: enjoyment. It's not just about the methods you use to learn a language, it's crucial that you personally enjoy those methods. When language learning brings pleasure, you want to do it regularly. In this video, you will learn about my 3 habits that I really enjoy and that have been improving my English tremendously in the most important aspects for me: speaking and listening. Hello everyone, my name is Mila, I'm Ukrainian, and my life is actively connected with foreign languages. I study English, German and Spanish. I work as a German tutor, and in addition to this channel, I also have German and Ukrainian speaking channels on YouTube. Although this video focuses on my learning habits in English, you can apply them to any other language as well. My first habit is connected to another habit I do every morning, namely breakfast. When I have breakfast, I watch some educational videos in English on YouTube. Some people say that you shouldn't watch or listen to anything while eating. I have a different opinion. I don't think it's harmful if you do it correctly, if you control what you eat and don't watch too difficult material. During my breakfast, I watch educational videos where bloggers speak clearly, simply. Often they include text in the videos, so I don't need to concentrate too much to understand everything. I really like this habit because videos refresh my knowledge of grammar and vocabulary. Also, I learn something new and interesting. When I come across some words or phrases that I would like to use in my speech, I take a screenshot and later repeat it. And in addition to this, I get positive emotions because I watch bloggers who tell everything with interest, energy, and a smile. My second habit is related to speaking. I live in Ukraine and my English communication is limited to 1 lesson a week with a tutor. This is not enough for a good development of our speaking skills in a foreign language. So every day, except for the day when I have an English lesson, I do the following. There is a website called ESL Discussions, which contains 700 different topics and 20 questions for each topic. I choose a topic and answer questions out loud. I do it for 10 minutes. I try not to pause. I talk. If I don't know or forget a necessary word, I try to replace it. After I've spoken, I look up the words that I wanted to say but couldn't and build simple sentences with them. This habit takes me only 15 minutes, but the effect is incredible. And I really like the process because I can express my thoughts in English out loud in a calm, focused state. I have already made questions. I just imagine that somebody is asking me these questions. By the way, before I start speaking, I watch a video in English for a few minutes with a voice I like. This way I get inspired and have a desire to start speaking English myself. My third habit is watching movies in English. I only choose the movies that I have liked or might like if I haven't seen them yet. It's still difficult for me to understand English in the movies without subtitles, but I'm still learning to understand everything without subtitles. I do it in 3 stages. First, I watch 1 or 2 scenes from the movie without subtitles. Then I watch the same thing with English subtitles. I look up unknown words, and when I come across some words or phrases that I would like to use in my speech, I take a screenshot and later I write all the collected sentences in a notebook. And then I watch the same scenes from the movie again without subtitles. It's so pleasant to understand what I couldn't understand the first time I watched it. This habit takes me 30 minutes every day. By the way, if the first habit is in the morning, the second and third ones are in the evening. I start doing them about 2 hours before the bedtime. My experience shows small steps, but every day lead to the best results. When I was seriously learning my first foreign language, namely German, I used to spend 6 till 7 hours a day on it. But the next day I always had a pullback. I was overwhelmed by German and I didn't want to study it. So I spent much less time on German even though I had the opportunity to study it more. I also had long breaks when I didn't study German at all. After long breaks I had to repeat everything, which was not always pleasant. present. With English and Spanish, I use a different approach, little by little, but every single day. In 7 months of such studying, I haven't burned out for a single day. Although sometimes I need to force myself to study, but every time I thank myself for not giving up but managing to discipline myself. Practice in the way of studying a little bit but every day is much faster than when all at once and then a long pause. Because we repeat everything steadily, our brain doesn't have time to forget the material. In addition to this, it's easier and more pleasant for life because we adapt to a certain lifestyle, and later it becomes difficult for us to imagine our day without our study habits. I thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you like it and subscribe to my channel. And write about your experience. Do you have any study habits and what they are? And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!